Hello, Baka. How are you? Hey, Mom. I am doing all right. I don't know where that guy's going. For some reason, it felt like he was following me. Cappy feeling better? Yes, mostly. Still not 100%, but she's much, much better. I just looked at her and she just nodded.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Get that to stop being pink. Go away. Started snowing there today. It rained here. I don't know. Hey, Trika, what's up, dude?
Peace be with you. Good luck.
There are rabbits here. Yeah, dude. They're called bunners? Just FYI. You want that, bunner? You zoom in a little bit. So this is my Voidwalker. His name is Metal Seas. And I know that's not what it says right here for his name, but that's what his name is.
Sense.
Deal with it.
On your way.
You baked coconut cake yesterday. Gross. Coconut cake. Ew.
Yum.
No, thank you. Mom?
Ooh. Makes good coconut cake.
Yeah. There's no such thing as good coconut cake.
I don't know what I made for you today.
Mom's getting a cold now. That sucks. Cappy made turkey chili today.
I've seen you around here before.
Really spicy turkey chili, too. Am I playing Alliance? No way, dude. This is a Horde character. Look, those are Blood Elves right there, and it says they're on my side. There is a good carrot cake. I guess. Baka has never had pecan pie.
Too far away.
Get out. Also, what's up, John? And is John in Discord or what? He was here like instantly, dude.
Yeah? What do you want? Glad I could help.
Yeah, I know. Boo me! There's so many people in this place. Get out of here. See you later, Trika. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I only did one more of those vases. Here we go. Nailed it. Oh, he'll still be here. He's just lurking. Oh, okay, that's fine. Somebody else is hitting this, right? It's not just me. It's like 3 other dudes, yet I feel like I'm like nobody's hitting anything.
Well, spit it out. Keep it real.
Alright, where is this other dude? Boop. He's over here? I think he's up one. Okay, that's fair, Mom. I won't deny that. Just because I'm allergic to coconut cake doesn't mean your coconut cake isn't good. You're correct. Your coconut cake is probably crazy delicious.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, Cappy confirms it's crazy delicious.
Made it once and I got a piece. Like, when they still lived here.
Yeah, they're having a family reunion there this week.
Ah.
We've had a few too many expenses this year to be able to make it up. But hey, the expenses we had were really good. Here's a dude.
What? Hit the road.
Ding! 55, no new abilities. I've had these 4 abilities since like level 20. And every other ability I've gotten has just been kind of like utility based. Not actual combat. Warlocks are so easy. I'll send Cappy the recipe. She can have it all to herself.
My mom loves coconut cake.
Yeah, we'll definitely make that coconut cake so that we can give some to her mom and to my sister-in-law. And that just means I get like chocolate.
Oh, yeah, my mom would make you brownies or...
Farewell.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't go wanting. I'll get something I like.
yeah.
Mom's just gonna have to post it in Discord now. Because now she's... Yeah, she's just said she was gonna do that. Because now Baka's asking for it. Hey, there's Hellhoot. I'll kill you later, bro. You hang out. I'll come back for you. I'm thinking I'm gonna make it to Outland in like an hour or so. Maybe not an hour, maybe like 2 hours, but... I'm leveling up pretty fast. Which I like. Yeah, I've been listening to I've been trying to catch up on Critical Role podcasts. So I've been playing WoW while I listen to them, because I'm like, well, I can play WoW and not have to worry about anything. So I've been slowly leveling up this Warlock character. And he's about to get to level 58. So I was like, you know what? I'm really feeling my Warlock. I'm going to go ahead and just play some WoW tonight. It feels good.
What can I do for you?
Hey there.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. Keep it real.
Alright, what are we? Chilling eggs. You got burned out on WoW? Fair enough. It happens. I took a break for a long time. And I just recently went back. Like, I had him to like 30 when I took a break. And then over the past, like, 2 weeks, I've leveled him up to this point. And I've come to learn how stupid easy warlocks are.
I must get closer.
They're really good and they're super I have 4 abilities that I really deal with on a regular basis, and that's it. Where's my... Get over here, dude. We're fighting this guy. I'm kind of disappointed that you can't rename your warlock pets, though. But I mean, it makes sense lore-wise. Where is my move anything? Info panels? Where is unit player? Casting bar? I think this is what I want. Where's...
I do not have a target.
Is there something I can cast that takes a while? Yeah, okay. That's not casting. Or is that? Is that casting? Ah, it is. I want to put that right there. Okay. Perfect. Why can't you play a peacock? Because homie don't play that? Is that the correct answer? I get the feeling that there's a correct answer to that question. Oh. I didn't read that correctly. Shocking no one. Not a peacock, a peace lock. Ha 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 ha. 'Cause warlock. I get it. You're funny. What is this? He has energy? What is that? I don't know what that is. What does he use energy for? I don't know what he does that consumes energy. That's interesting. I guess it's all these spells. Yeah, it consumes 20 energy. Okay. Alright, cool. So I got the eggs. Oh. Man, that dude came from forever away to fight me. Also, what's up, Aztec? Alright, so let's go kill some frost sabers. That sounds like fun. Oh wait, does the Huntress not count? Oh, she doesn't. Oh. Work, lays around, repeat. Dude, that's the jam right there. Oh, there's little pups. Young frost saber pup. That's adorable. I'm gonna kill your parents. That got Cappy interested. Puppies! Yeah, I have a pretty good work schedule for the holidays. No complaints on my part.
I am out of range.
You only have to work Monday? Okay, so you have a better schedule than I do. That's a Huntress. She don't count. I work Monday and Tuesday, and I work a half a day on Wednesday. So then I have the second half of the day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. And then for Christmas... Christmas is on a Tuesday. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Cake recipe is in Discord.
I'll go save it.
I lost track. I wasn't efficient.
I must get closer.
So Baka, I know you started watching Critical Role. Are you starting in the second season or the first season? Second. Okay, good. That's what I'm doing too.
Too far away.
You work in a distribution center, so the day after Black Friday should be interesting. Shouldn't the days prior to Black Friday be interesting because you're sending out the Black Friday sale stuff? Like, you had to have shipped that stuff already, right? If you haven't, we got problems. But I guess that's when, yeah. I guess that's when you start getting all the stores being all like, we need like 1 million of everything, because we sold out. Online orders come straight out of the warehouse. Good point. If you're willing to share, what company's distribution center do you work out of? Like, I don't want to force you to tell me what company you work for, but out of curiosity. Maynard's. Midwest Home Improvement Store. Okay. Kind of like how McCoy's is a southern home improvement store, primarily. I guess Sutherland's is more southern than McCoy's is. I think McCoy's is a little more nationwide.
I am out of range.
How many do I need? Oh, I just need one more. Cool. You're the last one! Kitty Slayer. Is it more like a, is it more like a Lowe's or a Home Depot as far as home improvement, or is it like a lumberyard / home improvement? Because we have a couple of companies down here that are primarily lumber yards, and then they have home improvement stuff in them. You have a lumberyard, but it's not the main thing. It's for those people that are doing home improvement that need lumber, as opposed to people that come to get lumber and are like, hey, I need a doorknob while I'm here. Fair enough. So it's more like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. Because McCoy's is definitely a lumberyard first. Because, like, I would say 70% of their I don't know what you would call it. Probably 60 or 70% of their entire facility is lumber. Or things like pavers, brick, cement, loose earthen products like caliche, just plain old dirt, sand, crap like that. Pride Watchers. Are those these purplish ones? Yep, apparently so. I guess lumber is not really a big thing for you either, because I mean, like, at a distribution, well, yeah, caliche is a southern thing. It's a desert thing. So I doubt they'd have caliche in the Midwest. But yeah, even with a home improvement store that sells lumber, it's all like, the lumber is usually delivered on its own. That's not coming out of a distribution center. Okay. Gotcha. It's a beach thing? Well, I guess they have different versions of caliche then, because I'm over in West Texas and they have caliche out there too. Maybe it's their own version of caliche that uses more sand and gravel than it does shells. But they still refer to it as caliche, whether it's caliche or not.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
I actually really like the voice for Nightborn. It's one of the reasons why I cannot play a Blood Elf to save my life. The Blood Elf voices are just so bad. Nightborn? Yeah, that's the race I'm playing. Where's Rokan? Rokan, I've come to kill you. Shai Rotam. Sorry, Rokan. Who am I thinking of? Guy's name is Shaka Khan. Kill your baby too. I can't. Physically cannot target it. Disappointing. Okay. So do I want to kill bears or owls? Probably, well, they're both in the same zone, so we'll just go kill owls and bears. Owl bears. Bowels?
I said that in my head.
Bear owls. It would be bowels. I like that. With the amount of spicy chili I ate, I'm already killing my bowels. Gabby didn't hear that. Shh, don't tell her.
What?
I said with the amount of spicy chili I ate, I'm already killing my bowels.
You love it.
But thank you. I'll be here all week. Actually, I won't. I go to work tomorrow. But whatever. You get the idea.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Hey, there's an owl. Die. Great, my Voidwalker is stuck. Get over here. Fine, I'll do it myself. Man, I can't wait until our first D&D session goes live on YouTube. It's gonna be so good. I want to know what you guys think.
Too far away.
You're doing a D&D cast? Yeah. We don't. It's not really. We're not reliable enough at the moment with the way we do things to do it live, so we're having to record it. But we've already got the player introductions and our first like 2-hour session recorded. And I think I think episode 0, which is just introducing the characters and us and all that stuff, is going to go up this week, I think. You'd watch it? Good. Join Discord. You'll see the links. Or follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet them out there too. Character creation is the best part. Well, I mean, we had them all created, but it was basically like rolling. We'd already known what we were doing. It was just rolling of stats, getting us introduced to each other character-wise. I mean, we all know who each other are, but in real life.
I am out of range.
That guy has a lot of imps. He must be a demonologist. Imp Artillery Squad, I know, right? You wonder if you need a doctorate to be a demonologist? I have a blue puddle that gives people hugs. I like that. Well, his name is Metal Seas, so that goes well with a puddle. These guys don't count, no. There are different kinds. He's a pH demon. Boo!
Too far away.
Your WoW lore comes from Hearthstone or Heroes of the Storm, neither of which apply themselves to WoW lore properly. Yeah, there's some disconnection there. The lore is not 100% accurate.
I am out of range.
What are these guys running around doing? Some overleveled dudes down here. I guess they could be going for herbs or mining nodes, maybe? But it seems a little early for them to be coming back here to do that. They're only in their early 60s. Clearly, you need to play Overwatch to fill in those gaps. It only really helps if you do the Blizzard World map. Need to kill more bears. The bears.
I must get closer.
Oh, does WoW... I'm sorry, I missed that. Does WoW have even more lore than Elder Scrolls or less? Or about the same? The lore in WoW doesn't go back as far year-wise, but it's much thicker, if that makes any sense. So the amount of time that the lore encompasses is a much shorter length of time compared to Elder Scrolls.
Too far away.
But there is in that short period of time, it is just packed full of lore. So it really depends on whether you like lore to be spread out over an extended period of time, or whether you like lore that is more dense. I mean, technically, WoW lore spreads over like 50,000 years if you want to get real technical with it, but because it goes all the way back to the creation of the universe. Yeah, that's true. Most of the lore is the old gods or the titans being dicks to each other, to their same group. Fair enough. One more bear. Oh. Sandals of the Insurgent. That is an extremely rare drop. Huh. Maybe I'll actually... I don't have the appearance for that, but maybe I'll sell that, because that's, like, a super rare drop.
What's it called?
Sandals of the Insurgent.
I just want to see what they look like.
They're like little red triangles on your feet. Interesting. Should stop by the auction house and see how much they sell for.
They're not anything special.
No, they're not. They look like flip-flops, but with the little red triangles. Alright. Probably nothing I would actually end up wearing, but...
Yeah, everything's like .001.
Yeah, it says they drop in... where'd they go? They're there. It says it drops in Blackwing Lair off Nefarian, who's the final boss, and Molten Core off Ragnaros.
Yeah.
And then it is a hyper rare random zone drop.
Yeah. They have a 4% chance on the Dragon Ragnaros. Everything else is less than .0.
.01, okay.
Yeah.
So if you want these sandals, they're really difficult to get. Really, you have to run Molten Core and Nefarians. Whatever that dungeon's called, I forget. Blackwing Lair. Alright, let's go kill some more bears. More bears and owls. Well, the owls are in a very small spot. Sandals in this climate. Well, the two most common places it drops are inside a volcano. So... Next time I'm in a big city, I'll check the auction house. See how much they sell for. When did they add quests turning in remotely? There are a few quests that will allow you to turn in remotely, and those are usually just quests that have a direct continuation. Like, if a quest is finished and that's just it, that's the end of that quest line, there is no remote turn-in. And even if the quest continues with something else, there's not usually remote turn-in. It's only for quests like these where it's like, kill 15 of these animals. Now go kill 15 of these animals. Now go kill 15 of these animals. Those are really the only quests that allow remote turn-in now. Because they were like, dude, if I'm going to be farming a whole bunch of these animals out in the middle of nowhere, at least you could let me, like, instead of killing a bunch, walking all the way back to town and then back to kill the next set, which is right next to the first one, you can at least let me just turn them in. And those are the only quests you can do that to.
Sandal with about 485 gold.
Is that server specific?
No, that's just regional. US versus EU is less. Even though they're rare, they're not very strong.
Fair enough.
You
If
can still check and see if this website's right. Because if it's correct, I can link you the website.
I require a target.
no, stop coming towards me. So what's the drain life spec called? There isn't a drain life spec. If you're asking what my spec is called Affliction. But it's not based around drain life. Because to my knowledge, every warlock can do that. Maybe a destruction can't, but... my spec is based off of damage over time abilities. So I stack a bunch of abilities that just do damage over time. I had nothing else to go with that, sorry.
I must get closer.
Yeah, more dots. More dots. Okay, stop with the dots. Exactly. That's like... the majority of me is dots. Makes my life easy, so I
I
just...
am out of range.
they're like, hey, you can have all these different kind of pets. And I'm like, the only pet I want is a tank. Because I apply dots, so I want to stay in the back.
And they all warlocks can bring soul.
Drain life.
Okay.
Ooh, ding. 56. What did I get? Enslaved demon. Enslaves a demon to my bidding. Neat. Thank you. Yes, Cappy confirmed. All warlocks can drain life.
And I'm using Ralph.
Yeah, that's what I use.
I don't know how to think about it yet.
Alright, now to kill the bears. The bears. No, this is enslaving an additional demon. This is enslaving a demon that exists in our world. Which is completely different, apparently. Speaking of pets, what kind of pets do I have that would work well as a demonologist, as a warlock? I could go with an Abyssius. That'd be cool. Fragment of Suffering, that would be really cool. Oh, a Lesser Void Caller. Yeah, dude. Let's run around with him. I have a Corgi, though. Well, I have like 3 Corgis, I think. I know I have at least 2.
I must get closer. Too far away.
This is the second tier of bears. After this should be Big Daddy Bear. And he wears a lot of leather. Oh, that's a different kind of bear, never mind. Yeah. My warlock likes to pick flowers. Don't judge. Just hit that corpse. That bear corpse, he just decked it in the face. Like, one more for the road. Wow. Yeah, doesn't punch a bear till it's dead. I mean, it's the good way to do it, right? Punching a live bear in the face is just asking for trouble. That's why I have Metal Seas do that. Like, hey dude, see that bear over there? I want you to go punch it in the face. And he's like, ugh. Fine.
I am out of range.
Nice. Alright, let's go turn in those quests. And then I think he's going to tell me to go kill one more thing. Have you considered that your Void Caller may be a masochist? Well, my Void Caller's down here. He doesn't really do anything. I guess he could be a masochist. That's always a possibility. This guy, on the other hand, he's a Void Lord. And he is 100% a masochist. He was a Void Walker. But I spent $9,000 to convert him to a Void Lord. Boy. Okay, so there wasn't anything else. Winter Spring quests complete. Really? Seriously? Shit. Well, crap. Where do I go now? What level am I? 56. Is it the Badlands? I think it's the Badlands that I need to go to. I mean, oh, no. You know what? I should go to Blasted Lands. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's universal.
I knew what that was. Alright, let's go check the auction house and see how much these sandals sell for. You wonder if there's a Void Peasant? I don't know, is a Void Walker? Well, Void Walkers are the lowest that I'm familiar with. Can I sell to you?
Lighten that coin purse for you?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Also, no, make it heavier, though. And we'll sell all this crap. That's soulbound, but it is... Okay, hold on.
Goblin products are built to blast.
That's better than what I've got, so we're going to switch over to that. That's a lockbox. That's crap. That's crap. Let's convert all these to real flowers.
I cannot use that item yet.
Okay. All that needs to get mailed off. That was crap, right? Yeah, okay. That's reagents. This is going to get sold. That's a reagent. Ice Thistle Echo? I don't know what that is. We'll just destroy it. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. We're going to sell all of this. That's better than what I'm wearing, so we're going to swap that out. So that's going to get sold. What's in here? Swift Thistle. Okay, that's fine. And gold. Okay.
This stuff sells itself.
Sell all that. We're going to sell all this. Let's go ahead and sell that. I don't need that. Aquamarine is a crafting reagent. Okay.
Glad I could help.
Me too. Boop. Alright, so let's go see how much these sandals sell for. Because if they sell for a decent amount, I'll put them on the auction house. If not, I'll just get the appearance. Because even though I don't think I'll wear them, I may in the future.
I know I'll buy you when I see one.
Appraiser, that. Refresh. 150 bucks.
Hey, that's it.
No, I'll wear them.
Enough to feed pal.
For 150 bucks,
I
they're...
cannot use that.
Oh, I can't wear leather. Haha, whoops.
Are they soul-bound?
No.
You can send them to
Yeah.
pullback.
You can't wear leather either.
Oh, who wears leather?
Nobody I've got right now, but...
Just make someone that can wear leather. And
Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright, so let's mail this. Are we full? Yeah, we're full. Send that off. Meat. That. Send that off. Dump the rest of this stuff in the bank.
Well, spit it out.
Pew, 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 pew. There we go.
Glad I could help.
Me too.
Is your mom still there?
I don't know. Mom, are you still here? What's this? Increased critical strike and primary stat. Nice. For 2 hours. I approve. Mom is still here. Oh! Cappy was making a hand gesture and I was like, you want me to fight my mom? No, we were talking about this the other day. She was doing this. She was all like, is your mom still there? I was like, yeah. And she goes, I'm like, the hell are you talking about? We were talking the other day, see you later, Aztec, about the time that you bought my brother and me pairs of boxing gloves and sent us out in the backyard, thinking that since we both had boxing gloves, we would be on an even playing field for beating each other up. Which just turned into my brother beating me up in the backyard with boxing gloves. Because Mom gave him permission. Didn't work as planned? No. Obviously, it was a good idea. It was all like, hey, this is a great idea. I'll give them both boxing. Like, my brother's 3 years older than me. So, I'm like 12, and he's like 15.
What would you ask of death?
And at 12 and 15, there's a significant, like, size difference and strength difference. So she's all like, great, he keeps beating up his little brother, so I'll give them both boxing gloves. That way Matt can have a better chance to fight back. Because now they both have boxing gloves.
And no one will get hurt.
And nobody will get hurt because they're boxing gloves. And I thought I was of the exact same mindset. Because my mom gave me boxing gloves and told me I could go into the backyard and punch my brother in the face. And I was all like, awesome! So like, he beats me up all the time. Now I get to beat him up for once. And that didn't work out. it just turned into my brother beating... I mean, I say beating the crap out of me. He didn't beat the crap out of me, but you know what I mean. It turned into my brother just punching me a bunch in the face. It didn't last long. It lasted all of like maybe 3 to 5 minutes before it was all like, okay, that's not going to work. Stop. This is a bad idea. Didn't think that one through. I find it hilarious now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I'm sure my mom looks back on and feels really bad about, but I look back on and I laugh like crazy. Because I think they're hilarious now. We were always fighting? Yeah. The happiest memory I had at that point with my brother was when I was getting ready to leave for school one day. Regrets, you've had a few, but then again, yeah. But I mean, you may have some regrets about certain situations, but then, like, look at us now. We're both perfectly fine. And we get along with each other. So obviously, you weren't too bad. Everything came out great in the end. One of my favorite memories with my brother in this particular kind of a situation, I was getting ready to leave for school. Fine. Yeah. I was getting ready to leave for school, and it was raining. And I don't know why, but my brother wasn't getting ready for school. Maybe it was just because he was lazy or something. But I was getting ready to walk out the front door, and I had an umbrella, and I wanted to scare him. So I in my mind, I thought, I'm going to go like this with my umbrella, and it's going to extend. It was going to go shh, and then stop. But I went like that with my umbrella, and it broke, and the front half of it shot across the living room and smacked him straight in the chest. And he was like, oh! And then I saw him start to get up to come to beat me up. And I was just like, screw it. I'm out the front door with no umbrella. I just ran out. I was like, nope. I smacked the ever-living crap out of him. And then I got to school and I was wet. And I was just like, that was awesome. I don't care. He deserved it. The good old days, Mom says. I know the one story that I love telling that my mom hates for me to tell. Because she feels really bad about it. But it's the funniest story in the world to me. What was the funny thing earlier? My mom buying me and my brother boxing gloves, thinking it would put us on an even playing field. And it just turned into my brother beating the crap out of me in the backyard. With my mom's permission. Sounds about right. Yeah. Fair. I give you permission to tell. Okay. That's what I was waiting on. So, my brother and I were both in Boy Scouts. If you give two brothers boxing gloves, one is going to beat the other. Yeah. And my brother's 3 years older than me, so he was bigger and stronger. But anyway, when we were younger, my brother and I were both in Boy Scouts. And my brother was needing to make a Native American like dancing costume. I don't know exactly what he was in. He was in a group in the Boy Scouts that did like Native American dance stuff. So they were like, you need to make an outfit that is relatively accurate. Order of the Arrow, right. Two Talon. What's up, dude? He knows exactly what it is. Fellow Boy Scout here. What zone am I in? Badlands. This is Badlands. Okay. So, he needed to make his own outfit for the dancing. And Mom knows the story now. Mom knows the story I'm telling. I guess she didn't know what the story was at first. So, my mom and I are driving down this street. And we had gone and like bought him feathers from like a hobby store. But if you get feathers at a hobby store, they're going to be like bright blue and red and green feathers, and they're solid and plastic and they look like crap. So we're driving down the street and my mom just so happens to look out of the car and she sees in the ditch next to the road a dead chicken laying in the ditch. And she reaches over and she goes, Matt, get out of the car, climb into the ditch, and pull some feathers off of that dead chicken. And I was like, me being a little kid and my mom telling me to do it, I was like, okay. Hopped out of the car, got into the ditch, and of course, the chicken stank real bad. Like, real bad. It wasn't rotten yet, so it had just died, like, maybe within 48 hours. And there I am, plucking feathers off of a dead chicken in the ditch next to a road. And I get maybe like a handful, like 6 feathers, because I'm a kid. I'm a little kid. And pulling feathers out of a chicken, not the easiest thing. Not as easy as you think it is. And then I get back in the car and we drive off. And then my mom thinks about it later and she's like, holy crap. It had pretty orange feathers. Yeah, the feathers looked amazing. And they were real. They were real. But she thought about it later. She's like, I just had my son pluck feathers off of a dead chicken out of a ditch. She was like, I felt so bad. At the time, I wasn't, like, super excited about it. But, I mean, after growing up, I look back at it, I think it's hilarious. Bad mom.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious. You were not a bad mom. And it grew into a hobby? No!
Plucking dead chicken.
I don't pluck dead chickens as a hobby.
Can't stop you.
Yeah, we're just driving home all the time, and Cappy's like, "Get back in the car," and I'm all like, "Look, it's a chicken." No. What kind of a hobby is that? What a random ass hobby. Just drive around looking for dead birds. And then I grew up and I realized that's the only way I could have a true orgasm.
Ew. Your mom is there. You said that in front of your mom.
I did say that in front of my mom. That's my fetish.
She's like, oh, yay. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, all you new folks. Welcome to the stream. These are the kind of conversations we have. You have a gay son, Mom? That doesn't make you gay. If that was the requirement for being gay, there would be a lot less gay people.
Yeah. Gotta pluck that chicken.
Milk time. Milk run.
You know how I know you're gay? You like to pluck feathers off of dead chickens. It's like, what? Cappy didn't know all this when she married me.
No, you have to lock that down. before
Yeah,
you tell
that's
them
why I
secrets.
got married to her.
Yeah.
I was all like, I'm gonna get married to her, lock it in, and then be all like, alright. So, there's gonna be something weird in the bedroom, but I need dead chickens in there, okay?
Fight well, friend.
She's gonna be like, what? Don't worry about it. They're dead, okay? Don't freak out.
You don't have to touch it.
Yeah, you don't have to touch them. It's only a me thing. She's like, could it not be a thing? I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be a thing. This is happening. And now there's paperwork required to get away from this. Cappy don't like paperwork. At least I have a chicken. Arise, chicken. Good times. This must be Netherguard Mines. Yep. This is going on YouTube, by the way. You know the best part about this entire conversation?
No.
Is you realize there's someone out there with that actual fetish.
Oh, yeah.
What you want?
How's everyone doing?
Freaked out.
Casual segue. Had to get him back somehow, Mom. Something's hitting me. Yeah. Speedos are what the men wear in Olympic swimming. Very tiny bathing suits. Well, I guess it would be what the men wear in Olympic diving, not swimming. Yeah, the skin-tight, very tiny trunks. Yes. Great for performance, not for casual use.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
do not have a target.
Man, this guy's picking up all the ore deposits. You jerk.
I need to target something first.
Share with me. Need to heal my duder. I'll let that guy go that way. I'll go this way. You go that way. I'll go home. He followed me. You dick. Which way are you going? Okay, I'll go this way. Bad mom, but I can't be the only one. You weren't a bad mom. But she asked, what did your moms do to you?
My mom threw up in my backpack and ruined all my stuff. Not on purpose.
Her mom threw up in her backpack and ruined all her homework.
Yeah.
My mom came home drunk one day and threw up in my backpack.
Whoops.
Okay.
My mom also thinks she's a bad mom over that.
Yeah.
I think all moms have that one thing.
Yeah. All moms have a thing or two where they're like, holy crap, I'm a terrible mother. You dickhole. Hey, fuck you, bro. I'm fighting the dude so that I can get this item that the dude's guarding. And as I'm fighting the dude, he comes over and takes the thing. You fucking asshole. I got a fishbone school bag for my birthday from one of my friends, and my mom said she would put it somewhere so I would have a new bag for high school, and then we never found it, even when we moved houses.
You threw it away.
I don't even know what a fishbone school bag is.
Neither.
Is that a brand name, or is that a type?
I require a target.
She says she thinks it's a brand name. I think you heard incorrectly, Trika. Said those are school bags made by children whose moms made them pick the bones out of fish. I think you might be mistaken.
Too far away.
Although, in all fairness, I don't know either. So, I mean...
I am out of range.
Click on the dude. Jesus. I don't care about the ore. Well, I do care about the ore, but... So, Baka, how far are you into campaign 2? Do you know what episode you're on? Oh, you're still on episode 1. Okay. I'll have to look at that picture after the stream. That would be very difficult to look at right now. Actually, it's not difficult at all. I'm just lazy. Ah, okay.
What is it?
Report further. Okay. The other way.
What's beyond your mind?
Hmm. hello. There's the dude I need to kill. That guy's not very sneaky. No, don't do that. It's so rude. What is that doing, anyway? Shadow damage inflicted over a 12-second period of time. That's fine. Not much. It's very little damage. This is where I have to put on this box and
How you do it, man?
yeah. Look out, it's a box demon. What in tarnation? Dang, Baka, that's pretty hardcore. You once put a piece of cheese on your dog's back in a way that he couldn't reach it no matter how hard he tried. He'd have to roll over. And of course, he knows there's a piece of cheese on his back. He doesn't want to roll over. He wants to get that cheese. He couldn't roll over? Oh, he's never learned? A random dog thing to never figure out how to do. I mean, I never trained my dogs to roll over, but they could still do it.
Well, at least roll on their back.
Yeah. They could flip and like, put their legs up in the air. Show off their tummy. A Basenji. Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Jumpin' Jello. Yep.
You come get the voodoo.
I loved playing that with my dogs. With my dogs. I miss having Scotties. Scotties were great. Nine minutes until my next level. I'm down with that.
Greetings. Go with honor.
Netherguard Keep. Is that the Alliance area here? Might be.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer. Twitch. AwesomeMattG with her 16-month resub says no. Thank you, Cappy, for the resub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out.
Bye.
Bye. Did we get any cool shit? Those are better boots. Let's put those on. Neat. Trika says, "No." Everybody's saying, "No." You see what you started, Cappy?
Yeah. I don't, because I'm not there.
That's true.
You're welcome.
How the hell do I get in here? There's a way in there somewhere. I just forget where it is. I think it's over here. It's a warlock taking a nap. Well, let's kill a bunch of these warlocks and maulers then. Go ahead and get the get this quest done that I need.
I must get closer.
Oh, he's a destruction warlock.
I am out of range.
Hi. Get some more maulers. I don't know if anybody here has noticed, but if you ever see an ogre who can cast spells, like a warlock or a mage, they always have two heads. Because if they only have one head, they don't have a high enough intelligence. They can't figure out how to cast spells with one head. I don't think they'll ever make ogres a playable race, but if they do, I really hope they make that a requirement. So, like, if you ever choose a caster, you have to have a two-headed ogre. Any maulers in here? Warlock, warlock. There's a mauler. Just the one, I guess. It's just a straight up ogre. Did another one just spawn? Oh, it's a mage. Yeah, see, the mage has got 2 heads. I love that. So dumb.
I need to target something first.
Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Crap, I have to get up there. Okay. We're doing it live! I'm gonna go back out and kill those last 2 maulers, because the turn-in might be right here, so... Let's go do that first. I forget where that turn-in is. That's a brute. There's a mauler. Go get that guy, would you? Thank you. No, it's back in the back. Oh well. I'm gonna level anytime soon.
I do not have a target.
Let's pop that again. Oh hey, what's up, dude? Gotta love those melee mages, right? Ogres are not the brightest. Hey, lady.
The eternal sun guides us.
Can you turn the orb on? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Alright. And I'm back.
A new Belore Delinar.
State your business.
Shoo. Okay. Yeah. Let's head back over here and turn this one in. Because I think that's the last one over there. We don't have to go back again. And in less than an hour, I should be level 58. And I can go to the Outlands. Or the Outland, I think. Is it singular or plural? I forget. Singular. Okay. Still my favorite zones in the game.
I must get closer.
Sorry. Cappy told me to shut up.
Sunk.
Nice. Alright, let's go turn this quest in while we hunt for hyenas, basilisks, and little piggies. Little oinkers. Oinky McGee.
Too far away.
I was looking up Pokemon X and it has experience share things, so when I play it, I don't have. Sorry.
Awesome. Hey.
Yes? What? Oh, I have.
You do?
Yes, I have it right here. You bought it for me.
Okay. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But thank you.
You're welcome.
There's still Sun and Moon. I could get one of those.
I am out of range.
Yes, you can. There's a boar. Get it. We need that steak. That whimper when I killed him. That felt bad. Gave me a boot. What's all this a boot? Stamina goes up and versatility instead of crit strike. There you go, now you can skin it. Nice, got a steak.
I must get closer.